This is my innovation vlog for this week. So this week we did a couple of things. First, we started off by doing something called I Am a Tree. And so you act out different things. So you have three objects, so like a tree, a bird, and a lumberjack or something. And then someone else in your group would come and replace something that would beat out something like that. And so basically once we came up at the end of 5 minutes or so, we ended that, and whatever we ended with, we then created a story off that. So for instance, mine, we ended with a boulder, a spider, and a lumberjack. And from there, we made a story on Notepad, or on sticky notes, and we came up with that the lumberjack didn't want to destroy the spider's home, and then in the end, he built him a home, and then the lumberjack found a diamond inside the boulder. So that was pretty fun. And then we went on to prototyping small ideas. So Ms. Huddleston will give us an example. Was one we did was a keyboard cleaner, and we had a bunch of items out on desk, and we had like a minute to come up with ideas just off the objects we had, and we couldn't use certain things and stuff like that. That was pretty fun. It was cool seeing what everyone else did. And then the last Thursday and Friday, we came up with what was wrong, or how we could diversify FRA on the restriction of dress code. So what we came to the conclusion of was that we need to have more spirit days and maybe more dress down days. We have to get that approved, and that is the purpose why we're doing this, is to see if we can actually get something like this approved. So it has to be something reasonable. It can't be ridiculous, or the deans will just say no immediately. So, yep, right now we've just, well, first of all, to get to those ideas, we came up with we used our brainstorming thing. So everyone put up a bunch of ideas, and we narrowed it down to categories, and then we ended up picking categories and dress code / like days we could dress up and stuff like that. Came up as the priority we wanted to work on. So now we're trying to figure out ways we can implement that into FRA. And so, like I said earlier, we want to do the more spirit days and dress down days, and then also something we want to suggest to the deans is more weeks like homecoming week, so like themed weeks in a sense. So like Christmas week, a week for prom, where we can dress up based off the theme, spiritual emphasis week, and stuff like that. So yep, that was really fun. I'm interested to see what the deans think of our ideas. And yep, that's a wrap for this week.